Don't worry, that man. They threw the master ball at you.
Anyways, they threw the master ball and they caught, man. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, 100%
That was it like this. 100% trying to get out the master ball.
100% catch rate.
I'm magic cart, fam. I'm magic cart. Oi!
Hey, back again.
Back again.
Since episode 54. Back again with a favourite bunch. With a bunch of groups. Yeah, man. How's everyone?
Yeah, man.
Bless,
bro.
Good.
Breathing, that's the main thing.
That's the
Ready to
main
start the
thing,
week.
man. We're here.
That's it, man. It's easy to let life suck you into its problems, but you have to just,
To persevere.
you know what I mean? You need your own peace in life so that, you get me?
That's it.
You can just move and navigate through life, man. Honestly, man.
Yeah, man.
So,
Great for the man, then.
yeah, man.
Dig in, bro. Dig in.
So, so, Dan, I wanted to hear about, you got something to tell us.
Listen, I don't even know where to start, bro. Let me just start. What happened? Me and Van went Malta.
Yeah.
Went Malta, come back from Malta. When we was in the airport going to Malta, people were coughing. And obviously these are the times COVID was spiking again.
Yeah.
We thought nothing COVID. We weren't coughing, we never had no symptoms. On the way back from Malta in the airport, there was literally like, they had restrictions in place, but it wasn't restrictions. People were just bunched up next to each other.
Yeah.
And people were coughing and sneezing and all the germsy things. So I was like, right, cool. So we've come back now, and I think it's like two days later in the morning, I've woken up fresh-eyed, like 6 a.m. in the morning. Seen a message on my phone, NHS, saying you've been pinged. But remember, this first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Usually I'll get messages from DPD or Apple or whatever, and I'll delete them. I'm like, you're not catching me. But I said this one, because it was NHS.
Yeah.
I was like, rah.
And there's the thing as well, because you've
I've just come back.
coughing as
Just
well.
come back. So I was like, oh, rah, I might have been pinged. Let me click on the thing. Clicked on the link. Mirror. I clicked on it, I went on it. I even typed in NHS and whatever. Same thing. I was like, it's the same link. All right, cool. Let me punch in for my little lateral flow test. Whatever. Boom. Punched it in now. And I've gone like, rah. I'm waking up now, innit? I'm like, rah, like, I've never had to pay $199 for something before. Oh shit. So I've called up my bank quickly. No, seriously. I've called up my bank quickly and I've said, look, like I need to block my card, blah, blah, blah. So I've blocked my card. They've sent me a new card, everything like that. That was it. I thought that was the end. I was like, they called me and blah, blah, blah. I put it in the group chat. Sean said that it might be a scam. I was like, I'm not sure. Then after I done, I was like, nah, you're right. It was a scam. Remember?
It came from a mobile, innit? It came from mobile.
And then it was a scam. But obviously, I've been pinged like that before. When I have had COVID and whatnot. So everything's moving normal. Everything's moving nice. About 2 days later, I get a phone call from a private number, and they're saying they're from Monzo. So obviously
From private.
on a private number.
Yeah, that's mad.
But hear me out though. So it's they saying they're from Monzo. Obviously, I've never had bank fraud being done from Monzo before. RBS I have, and they've called me, but not Monzo. So I don't know any of Monzo's policies or anything like that. How they deal with things, how they deal with fraud. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she's called me. She said, "Is this Mr. Such and Such?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You reported fraud on your card, blah, 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 the other day, right?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay, we've got a transaction here, like a direct debit trying to go through. We've paused it for you, but it's trying to go through from AA Motors Insurance or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, I'm glad you caught that, because I done this stupid text thing the other day. It caught me off guard, and I done that, and I put my details in and blah, blah, blah." She said, "Oh, they're trying to set up a direct debit." I said, no, stop the direct debit, like, stop that. She's like, all right, cool. Do you know what I mean? I was like, stop the direct debit, blah,
Can
blah,
I
blah.
just stop you there very quick?
Nah, let me finish the story
So
before
you pressed the text, yeah? Can we just...
I did, but you didn't. You missed when I said it was first thing in the morning, and I just come back from Malta, and I've had a text from NHS before, so I said, right. And I already put a disclaimer in.
They got you, man.
They got me. They got me. Do you know what? Fair, bro, they got me.
Sanji and them, man.
Bro, it wasn't Listen, it weren't Sanji and them.
Was it Phil?
No. They were British, bro.
So this woman's on the phone.
So anyways, this girl, she sounded like a young girl, like like an admin assistant, whatever. She took my details down and everything. She said, okay, yeah, your account's been under suspicion of fraud and blah blah blah. We've stopped the direct debit, and that's that kind of thing. I thought it was dealt with, but before like I could get any more details from her, the phone cut off. I didn't have a number to call her back, so I was like, all right, cool, like
She's got enough.
she's got enough. Like it's on the system, blah blah blah. Bearing in mind, I never heard nothing for another month. See what I'm saying? So I thought it was dealt with. My new card come, no fraud was on my account, nothing was on my Monzo, nothing like that. I was like, alright, cool. I'm at work the other day now, probably about a week ago now. Yeah? I'm at work, I'm busy, Like I'm under the cosh, like I'm under pressure at work. I'm trying to get this work done for deadlines and whatnot. For about 10 past 4 in the afternoon, get one phone call. I've got his name as well. Let me tell you the name. Because this guy, they got me good. Let me see. No, they got me. I'm not even gonna lie, they got me. I'm not ashamed to say it.
No, bro, it happens to the best of us, man.
Hold on.
It happens to the best of us.
Well,
I ain't been that guy.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Touch wood, but
Do you know what?
I was worse than them. Trust me.
I will not lie. I never thought I'd be that guy. This guy, he said his name was Nigel Adams.
Nigel Adams.
Sounds like a fraud.
You
ever met Nigel Adams before?
So hear me out though. Remember, I've never had.
He said non-applicable, bro.
So remember, I've never had fraud on my Monzo account before, innit?
Yeah.
I've never had that, so I don't know what their procedure is. I probably should have looked into it. I don't know what their procedure
They
is.
don't usually.
Do you know what I mean?
you know what
Plus,
you should have done,
plus
though?
it's an online bank.
You should
They do.
you should have searched up Monzo customer service. You shouldn't have gone with whatever, like whoever's tried to reach out to you. You should reach out to them.
And they don't reach out
Yeah,
to you. I
but-
think
yeah,
they just
but
do it
remember-
via the-
No, but originally
But
you made the phone call first, right?
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say, bro.
get the new card
To get
and
the new
everything.
card and that. Do you understand? So they've blocked it.
So it's mad. How did they know that? That's
This is what I'm trying to
Because
say.
he's clicked the link.
click the link, bro. But this is
Anyone
what I'm
that
trying
clicks the link, the next step, you get me?
hold on. Sorry to cut you again. But you see, when you click the link, you have to put in your card details, innit? To pay.
Yeah. But that's when I thought after I'd done it.
Yeah, that's usually like,
it's
oh,
a quick
shit.
thing, innit?
Yeah.
Because obviously my things are on my phone
So you
already.
just press and just upload
press
it all.
and
See, I
then after I
ain't
said,
got
bro,
that.
hold on.
Make sure you got that.
I said, bro, hold on. What am I?
They must have thought.
It was 6 a.m. in the morning, bro. It was 6 a.m. in the morning.
People were like, right, that was quick.
It was 6 a.m. in the morning. I said to Van, rah.
Cool, this one.
I said, rah, Van, like, I've been pinged, blah, blah. I said, rah.
Don't worry, Dan, man. They threw the master ball at you.
Anyways, they threw the master ball and they caught, man. I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
That was it like this. 100 trying to get out the master.
100% catch. I'm magic cart, fam. I'm magic cart. So anyways, I'm speaking to this Nigel guy now, yeah? He's taking me through the whole process and that.
For the context of the audience, just give a quick kind of brief of how he introduced himself when he called you.
please. I want to.
Okay,
I haven't heard this, so break it down for me,
So
Dan.
he's called me, he's like, he said, good afternoon, is this Mr. Such and such? Like,
Had all your name,
had all my
obviously,
name
now.
and
Yeah, yeah.
details. I said, yeah. He said, okay, my name's blah, blah, blah. I'm calling from Monzo. I'm calling because there's been suspicious activity on your account and we've paused it because we need to check if it's actually your thing. You come official, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, bro. I'm like,
Did he go through security with you?
You went for security. You go for security.
listen, bro, he had my card number and like he had everything in it.
Got your address as
But
well.
he had my
initially,
account
did he
number
still say, can you confirm? You know the spiel.
Yeah. Can you, like he done all of that? It was official. Like,
That
can you
is
confirm? Blah blah
mad.
blah.
Oh
So
my days.
I've done that now, and he said, "All right, cool. Basically, your thing's been flagged. We've got there's a direct debit being set up, and it's for 𝐴𝐴 Motors Insurance again.
So that's what he's told you.
Yeah, but that's the thing that was before.
The month
Remember
before,
the lady that
phoned
then
you,
she
yeah.
called me. That's the same thing. So I said, oh, they're trying it again.
So the lady that called you, was that official then?
No.
Oh, she was part of the...
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. They caught, man.
They're
Bro,
colleagues.
listen, anyway. Hey, listen, let me finish and then we talk about it after because it's kind of long-winded anyway.
candies as well.
So I'm talking to this guy. I'm talking to this guy now. We've gone through everything. He said like, yeah. So basically, what we have to do is we have to create a new bank account for you, kind of thing. Blah blah blah. And I'm thinking,
Create a whole new bank account.
Hold on. They asked you to move your
bro,
money.
let me finish, man.
Sorry. Go
I've
through,
got
bro.
cool.
This is mad,
Go
though.
through,
I've
yeah,
got cool in
I'm
it.
so
You can
invested.
laugh at
Go
me
on,
as
go on.
calm, fam.
I'm
like.
not laughing at you, bro.
Just not laughing.
It's
Laughing at your
right.
pain. Situation.
It's
Don't
like your
laugh at
Do you know what? I have to say the story because I have to make people aware, bro. Because
You know,
if it can catch me, I was deleting messages before. this is the first. It caught me off guard because I just come from holiday, but it's NHS. It's convenient.
I've got some stuff to say to you, fam. But carry on.
Yeah,
I got some
what?
stuff to say, like to you.
Yeah, so do I.
Because of this,
As a
bro.
bro.
Do you know what? Give it to me, bro. But like, it's fine. Do you get what I'm saying?
Why?
Yo.
Why?
I'm a married man.
Finish your story.
Yeah. So
Finish your
anyways,
story, bro.
forgive me, fam.
We can go off. We can talk.
So-
after that.
Man, ruffled, fam.
Because do you know what? Because I was feeling away, fam. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Imagine.
Of course, because you're thinking, how me?
Yeah. How me? And also,
I'm easy.
basically, I've gone through a whole. I've gone through a whole process, innit?
Yeah,
I've gone through a whole process with this person.
With Nigel.
He's referred me to his manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've spoken to this manager guy, and
Nigel.
things are in place.
Are they just through phone contact? How they're dealing with?
Through phone contact, but they've gone through security, they've gone everything. So I'm thinking, right, okay, cool. Like they've told me my account.
What number was they calling? Like a 020?
No, this was a private number again. But remember the first time they called me, it was no. But all right, now laugh at me. You lot are not understanding the play.
No, I'm understanding
You
the
know
play.
what it was? You must have had the caliente.
Hey, let get through it. Hey, Dan, go on, bro. Finish. Come.
Remember, I hadn't had fraud. It's an online bank, bro. You can't go in store or nothing like that. I've never had a fraud. I've never had a fraud thing on my bank. So I don't know whether they call an 0208 or a private number or whatever. I don't know, bro. You see what I'm saying? If I call you from my work phone, it's a private number. That's my thinking, bro. You get me? So I'm thinking, all right, cool. I've gone through this whole process with this Nigel guy. He's referred me to his manager. His manager sounds like a inner city guy and whatever, like, you know, them like Canary Wolf kind of type people. Sounds like that. He's suited and booted. He's gone through the whole process with me. And then
This is to set up the new account.
this is to set up the new account. And I was like, this
Setting up
don't,
an account in my boy's name, you know.
bro. I said this don't, like, I'm thinking this don't sound right in terms of he's asked me to move all my money into one account.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what he's asked me to do. And I'm thinking this don't sound
Into what?
right.
Into like a
My current account, bro.
oh, so into your account.
So
though.
you get what I'm saying? All the accounts that's linked to my Monzo, yeah.
He's saying move it over.
Move it into one.
to the Monzo.
No, it's my Monzo, bro. It's my Monzo. So obviously I've got
You got
savings.
savings.
on my
Oh,
Monzo.
all the little thingies,
within the Monzo.
yeah, within the
Connected,
Monzo,
all the
yeah.
little pots
And
and
he's
that.
saying move it to the current
So
account.
I've done it now because
Oh, you did it?
No, I've done it because remember it all seems legit, bro. But then I've started questioning.
Yeah. As you're hearing it, you're like,
As I'm listening, I started questioning
it's
it,
clicking.
and then
Oh, so you're doing it whilst you're on the phone to him?
yeah. Whilst I'm on the phone, but after I got to a certain place, I was like, right, like this don't sound right. And then the brother said something to me. I said, rah. So when he's heard me say rah, he's kind of changed his tone a bit. And I said, nah, something ain't right here. As soon as I said that, phone lock off.
Swear down.
Phone lock off. Bear in mind, I was on the phone to these people for about half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah.
So the line was good.
No, listen.
What made you say raw? You probably can't remember.
No. He said something like, I told you to make sure your card was unlocked. I said, raw.
Yeah, see, look, I would have said it like raw.
I said, raw. I said, what do you mean? I said, bro, like, that's when I said, bro, then I clocked, bro, this something ain't right.
Yeah.
The phone's locked
The
off
fact that
now.
your mind instantly went to converse on that level.
Literally. I said something ain't right.
You should've, yeah.
But as I'm saying something ain't right, I'm on Monzo now, innit? And I've seen a little on the question mark bit on Monzo of notification pop up, customer service. So I've seen customer service say, we've seen suspicious activity on your account and we've blocked all your accounts because blah blah blah.
That's the official thing.
That's the official thing now.
Yeah.
So then they follow that with a next message saying, okay, hi, my name's such and such.
Yeah.
They've repeated the message and they said, if anyone calls you and pretends that they're from the bank, they're from the police, they're from HMRC, and they mention another one, they said it's likely you're fraud because they're going to need to move your money to one thing and try and get you to accept it. So I was panicking now because I even said to the brother on the phone, right, I'm glad you caught this now because my rent's due tomorrow, bruv. Brother, he said, yeah, don't worry, we'll get it sorted.
These men are ruthless.
I said ruthless. So I'm panicking now because I'm thinking, right, it might have gone through or it's just paused, it's going to go through. If my rent don't get paid, me and my wife don't have nowhere to stay, bro. Like literally, I've tried to. Do you get what I'm saying? There's been different circumstances, and there's nowhere else for us to go, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm panicking now. I'm thinking, right, I've flopped, bruv. I've flopped in it. Like I've called my missus. I said, Van, look, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. She's worried now. I said,
Did
but
you
don't
started
worry,
to pin it
sort
back
out.
from like all a month ago?
Of course I did.
Started to now.
I clocked the play quick. I clocked the play quick. then this what's his name?
Nigel.
Nigel Adams. Non-applicable.
Big up Keith. Yeah, Keith
From Monzo.
from Monzo.
Alright, Joseph.
Keith has called me, innit? Keith called me and he said Dan, the first thing he said to me was, don't feel stupid. That's the
It
first thing
happens
he said.
to loads of people.
He said it happens to bare people. He said it's happened to me and I
Great
work
customer
here.
service there.
No, he said
You know this
no, but I heard
that
that.
is grade 1.
Have you
I heard
feeling
that. I heard
calm
that.
straight
But he
from the
said,
jump?
look, he said, I'm not gonna lie, it's happened to me. I felt it's the same way as you, but it's not my fault. He said, you're dealing with something that you don't even know the scale of it. He said, it's not one person in a dark
No, it's a
room.
whole operation.
He said it's a whole building of people, like it's an office floor
Yeah,
of
it's an
people
office, yeah.
that are scamming people, and they have managers, directors,
watch it on
everything.
YouTube still.
You see what I'm saying?
That's how they operate.
And then he said that's how they. He said there's people that do cyber security that get knocked by these things because of how it is. So I'm like, right, that's mad. So anyway, we've gone through the whole process. It's like, look, your money is safe. We've had to change your card. In future, you know, if they call you, just lock off the phone and call us back to make sure that it is actually us and whatever and blah, blah, blah. But I just said to myself, do you know what? The thing that got me the most, yeah, was one, I fell for it.
You built a rapport with my man, innit?
No.
You felt like my man was your boy, eh?
No, I didn't. I wasn't relating with him like he was my boy. He was just like, look, this is what's happened. This
No,
is what
not
we're doing.
Keith.
No. I'm talking about them. It's like, this is what happened. This is what we're doing. You know, sometimes you'll be like, all right, cool. We just got to place you on hold, blah, blah, blah. Tell the typing and whatnot. And then you put me through to his manager and whatnot. It sounded official, bro. It sounded official, fam. I'm not going to lie.
Interject.
So,
Are you think?
alright, cool. What hurt me the most?
Sean's gonna give it to you.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'll take it. And at the end of the day, it's on me.
No, but
it's
bro,
a lesson.
no.
But you see, for me, what hurt me the most
a bit
was that
naive,
I told my rent
Your
is
rent.
due tomorrow.
Man,
And
you don't
that
care
means
about
that means
that.
That means he knew.
I know you don't care
No, but
about
that
that.
probably
Obviously,
prompted him to try and operate a bit quicker before
you
now
see-
you spend the money.
But you see, for me, it's the fact that I didn't have much. He knew what I had in my account. I didn't have
He
much.
saw everything.
I didn't have much, bro.
mad.
I didn't have much.
Bro, they
And
see
I'm-
everything.
And I'm
Remember,
telling,
they got
I'm
your
telling
address,
man that
everything.
my rent, we're in a cost of living crisis. I'm telling
Dan,
man,
I'm so
my
happy
rent,
that,
blah, blah,
that
blah.
he didn't get you, bro.
Just
I was rattled, fam. I had to go home
You
and
didn't
have
really
a,
get got. You nearly got.
No, yeah, I'm
got
saying
got,
I'm so
bro.
happy he
In
didn't.
my eyes, I got, bro.
No, but
Because
you
I always
didn't.
delete
No,
those
but
messages.
you didn't lose no money though.
Nah, I
No,
didn't.
no, I'm saying
that's
he
the main.
didn't
That's
get
the main
got,
thing.
Alright,
He didn't.
Just
I had to go home and have a shot of rum.
You're not.
Really?
I hear you.
I'd have had more than
Bro, I had
that.
to sit down, bro. No,
I'd have had more than that.
To hold the meds.
Bro, I had to.
The
I had to sit down, bro. I had to sit. I was
I'd have had to have that
bro,
same gelato
'Cause-
that made me wake up and click that link.
No, bro, no, on a roll, that the thought of you losing your place, all of that's gone through your head. So that's made
it
you,
was
yeah,
mad.
no, I get it, bro, I get it.
Alright,
was
But
mad.
just so people know, I know she'll wants to go in it.
Yeah, no, Sean's
But, like,
itching, look. I'm stroking the moustache.
From my understanding with Monzo is that they always contact you via their
The app.
message center.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never had fraud on my thing before.
But, and if they do call you, they tell you they're gonna call you
gonna
from the
call you.
message
But
app.
that's what I
and then
learned
they call
after
you.
because he told me that. I never knew that, fam.
But because it's an
You get me?
interactive bank and people obviously
Because with
again-
RBS, they call you. You don't know. They call you, bro.
Because
So
they're
I thought it was the same thing.
traditional old school kind of bank.
But see,
But these
yeah.
new ones,
But
you know.
but hold on, RBS call you and they don't tell you, and they don't tell you.
No, RBS
'Cause
call me. They let me know. They call me.
Okay,
And then
yeah, 'cause-
obviously you have to go through security questions.
Yeah,
I think,
'cause what I was
guys,
gonna say is that
sorry, Sean, one sec, bro. I think what from this story, educate, like whoever's got online banking, educate yourself,
Educate yourself
on
on
what your
the
bank,
policies,
on
yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah,
do and
yeah,
how they
yeah.
contact you, because you can easily fall into this trap.
Easy, fam.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm a I can be very skeptical at times. bro. Every time I get the messages, what?
Yeah,
Delete.
swipe, delete, yeah, 100%.
I never had you down as gullible, you know, Daniel.
no, but this is the thing, yeah,
Because that was a real naive
you
moment.
see me, yeah.
Bro, man, come back from Malta. Fam.
No, but
Of
bro,
course,
you get
we're
me?
in
You see the
2022.
same story that
Bro, I hear
why
you.
I'm
I
being
know
You
I
ain't never seen them fishing things before.
Bro, what did I just say? I delete them all the time, bro.
Hey, Sean,
Go on, sorry.
Sure.
Landlord
I'm listening.
Hey, landlord,
listen
hey,
to the
I'll
boss.
go arrange you, go
No,
on.
no,
Hey, boss,
I'm
hey,
just
boss,
saying, like,
deal with your tenant.
you see the same reason why I ended up beefing with someone.
Yeah.
It's the same red flags that you fell for. Yeah. As far as I know, you're saying that you didn't understand it at the time. Yeah. But as far as I've always known, anyone who's gonna call you and ask for your any personal details will either they will never call you or they will tell you through another means that they're gonna call you.
I understand that,
Yeah.
bro. But if you've never been a victim of fraud like sir, on this bank, how are you supposed to know any different?
No, but
But just in general,
did you
that's what
ask?
you
Yeah.
do, yeah.
What questions did you ask?
I can't even remember, fam.
Because because
remember,
I've had a similar situation with insurance when I crashed my car, and again, unknown number called me telling me that we've heard you had a crash and all these things.
I've had that before.
Yeah.
You see,
But this one sound
was the first phone call from the girl. Because remember,
I had a woman call me as well. Do you know what I mean? And told me things that raw. I thought no one
how would you know that?
Yeah, no one should know this, innit?
Yeah.
No, but remember, I had cancelled my card. Like I'd called them. So when I got the phone call saying somebody's trying to do fraud, I thought, so they're monitoring my thing. But that was my thought process. Bro.
Yeah. I'm not blaming you because I understand why you ended up in that, but when there's enough red flags. Because one of the red flags, again, when I was beefing someone about fraud over my account, was the fact that he was saying that this new person, their Nigel Adams, told them to move money to an account that they were going to make for them. No one's ever going to make an account, especially over the phone for you. You see what I'm saying?
But Monzo don't have a walk-in bank, bro. So I wasn't privy to that.
No, but even still,
that's naive on your part. Because
It was naive.
You should kind
That's
of
why
know
I thought
that.
stupid. But I've never been in that type of situation
An
before,
account
so I didn't know.
can't be created like that over the phone.
The one thing you
But
done,
obviously you don't know. So I hear you fully.
Like, I put my hands up. I got caught in it.
the one thing you done that was right though, Dan. You see when you realise you were like, rah, like, I paid $199 for this COVID thing. Let me block my card.
I done it
Like,
straight away.
That was the right bit. Afterwards, they were probably sitting there thinking, rah, like, how are we gonna get? Let me just call him and then see if I can
get it,
act
Aaron?
as
They said, "Raw, let's try my man again."
Yeah.
That's where
They
they
will
caught
try
me in
because
it.
all the
What, a
hot
month
again.
later?
That's when
after
they
you
caught me.
blocked your card, all it was phone calls after that.
Yeah.
Technically, because they didn't get any money.
Remember, the card to them is irrelevant.
Yeah.
They're trying to deal with all online things.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? Remember, you've got the card. They could be fucking in
Bro,
Scotland.
I understand that. And I remember saying in the group chat I was pissed because they had my account number and all of them things. And obviously, I'm not a banker. I didn't know that you can't do nothing.
can't do nothing with
that.
sort code and
All you
account
can do
number.
is send money.
Yeah.
I wasn't privy to that.
we could
Do you
do
get what I'm
something.
saying?
You didn't know
I
that?
wasn't privy to that.
But now I'm even thinking to myself, like, you know, the whole reason why I was pissed off with my man about that. I'm thinking, do you think it was legit now, kind of thing? Do you know what I mean?
What
Stuff
you think
that
he was gonna do you over?
No, not like
What he was saying.
what he was saying. Do you think he was actually a victim? We said this on one of the other
It gives
episodes.
you another spin off and it makes you
It
think
does.
like raw.
But then and I don't mean any disrespect to you, but I looked at him like, how can you be so stupid?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I
feel
looked at
like
myself
that.
and said that, bro.
I feel like that with just anyone knowing how, when you're usually dealing with these things, if you've had to like adult life in it, if you've had to phone these people, do any sort of things, we all work in normal sort of with all officey type roles to where you'd have to, I guess, for us like fit the narrative or blah. Do you get what I'm saying? So man,
But some
like,
people-
it's just something that
with the
it's just something
professionalism.
like, and for me personally,
the
yeah,
thing.
Bro.
for me personally, you might can get hit elsewhere on other little things. Maybe you slipped and gave over your information.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to know, like, I've done a lot of work stuff to where information's coming in like hotcakes, as in people's sensitive data,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. And when you start to realize there's only a certain level that you can do with someone's name, address, and email address and phone number.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Or even like their bank like I said, their bank details, you can't do nothing anyway.
Yeah,
Apart from
yeah.
sending money.
Yeah.
There's no way, unless you've got their online passwords and all these things.
Yeah.
With the whole phishing thing, because that's common, remember, mainly you'd see it on emails. It's very easy to spot
Yeah.
on emails. Like, bare people get done on the email thing, usually the older generation.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with you, Dan. We're supposed to be the ones that are, like I said, the gelato must have been so crazy because because hear this.
That's not what happened, though, bro.
When you even clicked the thing,
Bro, I promise you, it was a
because
replica.
I've seen it, bro. I've even like,
It was a replica, bro.
I've even tried to, I've even just
No, but
like,
there must be
Because
something.
you know when you
There
click
wasn't-
on the,
there
you click
wasn't,
on the
bro.
name at the top,
And
then
it comes
sometimes
up
it
with
says,
like-
No, bro,
Monzo at
bro,
some
bro,
Gmail account.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise you, yeah. You see me, yeah. You lot know that I'm not gonna do nothing.
and did you not
without-
question
Bro,
the
I
whole
question-
just banking details? Like, because remember,
Bro,
if frauds happen to you, why are you giving your bank details?
They should know.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I understand, but what I'm trying to say to you is the
gelato,
moment I
yeah.
click. I have to take it. I have to take it.
No,
I'm not
Dan.
gonna lie, it banned me still. I'm not gonna lie, but it banned me
it's
No,
still.
but it
It's
just
gonna
buns you
ban
for
you,
your
fam.
decision making.
Do you know why?
No, it
but
banned
you
you.
know why
Like I
it's
said, they
banning
didn't
fam?
get you.
It's
Do you get what I'm
because
saying?
again, like with your details, there's only a certain amount that they can do. You did the rest for them.
Do you know why it banned me? Because no, fair, no,
That's the reality,
no,
though.
I'll take that, bro. Do you know why it banned me? Because usually I'm privy to those things, fam. Like I said, I'll get the DPD text, I'll get the
the Royal Mail
or the
ones
Royal
now.
Mail or
Yeah.
whatever.
But more time, that's
Or
even you know, innit? Because like, brother, I haven't ordered nothing.
Yeah, but
Nice
even-
Because
try.
it was your
But-
bank.
but-
Because it was something
No, but
different.
because it said
Have you still
NHS
got the
thing.
message now?
Nah, I deleted
I
it.
got it.
I deleted it.
You got it?
Please, the
Yeah,
NHS one, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see
The
that.
original, yeah. Could I?
Yeah, you sent it in.
Could I get a visual to see if
But then, remember I woke up first
it's got
thing
one
in
of
the
them
morning.
funny links as well? I already know. I don't even have to look at it. It's probably bare Z's and X's and exclamation marks. Let me get.
But remember, I woke up first thing in the morning, fam.
So tracing notification. So, do you know why they got Daniel? Remember, he's got the vaccine. Anything NHS is gonna be like, yeah.
And he just came back from holiday.
And I just came back from Malta, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what? I feel like what
That
really
makes
got
sense.
Daniel
I
is
just
just
got-
purely the
hold
fact
on.
that you came back.
You came from
Literally
holiday.
Literally.
If you
Yeah,
hadn't
purely
come back
the
from
fact-
Malta, you'd
if I
have
hadn't
been
come back
there.
from
That's what I
Malta,
said at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's because he just come back from holiday.
but that's what I was
But
saying.
also, you see that number there, yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it say NHS at the top?
It usually says
But that's
NHS
what.
no
Remember,
reply
I
or
woke up
something.
first thing and saw the text. I wasn't just
But
checking that.
remember,
And
was
afterwards,
was that before I told you? Because I said to you that it's a mobile.
When
so
I sent it, I'd already.
That's really helped him.
That's mad, you know. No. Just woke up to this text, lads. You was still believing it then. You was in it, like, look, you was probably thinking, fuck, I've got COVID.
yeah, because
But
you
no,
know what?
We was
meant to-
Dan had COVID hard, like a few times.
No, but bro,
So
but
anything
bro,
COVID related,
fam.
you're sensitive. I get
Bro,
it.
it's
I get it.
But remember, I did tell you this. I'm upset. Do you know why I'm upset? Because did I not tell you the same thing when Dan told me that?
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Yeah.
Bro.
But
I
bro,
did this.
you know what?
Hey. I said not.
It doesn't even say NHS on
Not
it.
my nigga, you know. Not my nigga. Really let.
But I saw it go. Life.
Normally,
that was the choice where I chose the blue pill.
Hey, listen, I guarantee you one thing though.
What?
you won't do it
Never
again.
Oh.
No, you won't do
You'll
it
never
again.
do it
You're
again.
gonna
what
be.
I'm saying?
You're
The
even
reason-
more extra.
The reason it banned me is because usually I delete them things. It caught me off guard. 'Cause I come back from Malta. Like I said, people was coughing and blah blah blah. The news is saying
wouldn't
COVID
even-
spiking.
you wouldn't even
I'm
think
thinking,
twice,
bruh,
yeah.
you get me? The
No, it
thing-
makes sense. I think, bro, I
but
fam
listen,
Dan, I fully get.
But you know what? I had to look at myself. and
It's a
say,
humbling
brother,
experience.
I said, but I've had many humbling experiences, bro. And I said,
Like,
like, brother,
me and you both.
you know what?
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
caught,
yeah.
but next time,
Yeah, you know.
You're
innit?
right.
But it's so mad. Like, you
But
see how
again, you
keep
still
it alive.
caught it though. And this is the thing.
Yeah, that's
so,
what I'm saying.
I think to highlight,
but when you're
more,
in the situation, bro, man,
it could
almost-
have been.
Do you know what? Do you know what hurt my pride? It was an ego thing. Do you know what hurt my pride? Yeah. The fact that they had man on the phone
all
for
that
more than
time.
half an hour.
Yeah.
They heard me say my rent's due tomorrow, and they were still gonna.
No,
Swipe.
but you're looking at it as a human level to where
Yeah, these
you
man
need to
don't care
understand.
about-
You need to
yeah.
understand, rude boy.
This is them
in
man's
this
job.
life. Not even just their job though. In
But I
this life in
understand it.
general, bro. No one don't give. Like
They don't care.
I automatically
They're taken
assume.
from people in
I
worse
automatically
situations
assume
than you.
no one
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about me.
No, but it's
So,
true. What you're saying is true.
Even
but it's
even a
still,
normal
there's an
person,
element of
even
it
a
that,
normal
like,
person, and I'll say this briefly, but like when I went to Jamaica, bro, again, it made me realize certain things. Like it doesn't matter. You don't. It's not like you're a crook. So it's crooky things, and it's not.
Life is just unfair,
Manner
bro.
on everything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a doggy dog world.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's people in got jobs that will still try and finesse you.
Yeah, of course.
Normal. If they can, if the opportunity's there.
You know the man with the notepad and pen that'll come and like knock on your porch.
Yeah, yeah,
Be
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Some of them are pre in your
have you
yard,
got
you know.
this?
to-
Literally.
to-
It's all an operation, bro.
Electric.
It's all an operation.
Oh, we want to give you internet and blah blah blah.
What? That's why you gotta come to your door with the thing there ready. You going mad? You got
Man, them will sit
100%.
outside
All
your
of that.
house to see what time you go out to work.
You gotta have
They
a
love
you
start
got
watching
you
your
gotta have a little
routine.
machete.
Machete.
A machete.
I'm a shit.
No,
But you know
I
what?
get how
But you
must
saved it.
feel.
Though. You saved yourself.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
it.
But listen.
Saved
I,
yourself.
No,
as soon as I
no.
realized I cancelled my thing.
No, hold on. Do you know what? By God's grace, you know what gave it away?
What?
Is when his tone changed with you.
Of course, bro.
If he hadn't
Because
said what he
I said-
said,
because
hold
I
on,
said
Dan.
that's
If
not
he
what
hadn't
you-
said what he said, I think he would have got all the way.
All the way. But do you know why?
And we praise
Because
God that didn't
remember,
happen.
they're getting
Go
impatient.
on.
They want their dough. But look,
Man said, I told you.
Let me
Huh?
show you. Let me show you. There's man, Daniel. There's man
You
that
took it
are-
for Monzo and you're saying that,
that
you're
have
mad.
got their whole savings 20, 30, 40 grand
Bags, yeah.
cleared, bro. And I say this to say this, yeah. Obviously, we understood your situation, but how would you feel? I'm going to give you a scenario now. How would you feel if you only had, let's just say, like a bag in your account, and they took the bag or to your life savings? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And the reason why I say that is even like, for example, I know certain people
I feel like
that
it's the
don't
same
use
thing.
bank accounts. Frauds happen on their account. It's like, my guy, go for it, bro. I've got £70 in my account.
Go for
Knock yourself up.
Yeah,
knock,
yeah,
knock-
yeah.
knock
I
yourself
think
up.
I think it depends on the circumstance. Remember, I don't have nothing, bro.
No, but you know what? I know.
had
I
my
even
rent.
know of a
So-
scammer
so-
went to jail. Sorry, a scammer went to jail because he was stealing 10p from a pensioner. 10p all the time, and this went on for years.
Yeah.
Years, and then I can't remember how much he racked
He
up, but obviously enough
accumulated,
to get sent to the pen in it. So
Bro, look, they're getting more sophisticated nowadays, and just be aware.
But do you blame it on?
I blame myself, bro.
Ah, right. And this is what
blame myself.
This is what I look at. Like, obviously, cool. It's scummy and foul, but they're just doing their thing. Because don't think like, bro, you are just one of
Thousands.
probably tens of thousands of numbers that they're calling to hit their quota or whatever. Remember, it's a proper, and you lot can see it. You can type it in like scammers on YouTube. Usually, it's a lot of like the Asian ones. They're bait. You know when they call us, hello sir. You know what time it is.
100.
You know what time it is already for
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Do you feel me?
100.
So that's why I was so shocked that you said it was a British sounding
Whoa.
man, because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand they on the first few levels it was like bing bing bing
Yeah,
bing
fam.
bing, like okay cool thing. Again, I don't have an online bank,
yeah.
so I can't relate in regards to. I've always been a bit
What you saying? Your
skeptical
bank, your
about-
bank's high street.
about. I'm on a high street.
Okay, cool.
I've always been, and even then, you get me. I'm a man of have the physical, because
Yeah.
you know how the thing is. Bank one close tomorrow and never open up, or you understand. No one ain't got time for. Again, it's the Matrix, innit?
Yeah.
Anything can happen. You feel me?
Straight.
But having said that though, that's why people, when they are doing fraud, they target again these banks that don't have main like high street shops and stuff like that. Their security, and compared to the rest of them, obviously I think Barclays is one of the highest. and stuff like that.
yeah.
And then you got like, I think Lloyds, it used to be one of the go-to for if you want to
Santander.
bust a move.
Santander.
As well.
Yeah,
The problem is,
maybe
every
even
single
RBS.
one of
I
these
think
banks can be
maybe even
frauded and
RBS.
defrauded or whatever.
I think
Because
that might be with,
listen, like I said,
Nationwide.
bro, a lot of the time it's the man that's working in there. It's man's leaking info and doing, and this is what I'm trying to show you. It's not just the crooks or the like it's
100.
regular people like me
Regular.
that are
you'd be
looking for
surprised.
an
I just
extra.
I felt bummed because I more so it was more of an embarrassment for me.
That's what it
You
is.
understand?
yeah,
That's
of
what
course.
I'm gonna be real about that, because man, like I see those things coming from a man.
And you're
So
thinking,
why
how
was it?
could I?
So why was it this one time? Why? And the only reason was because man
you
literally
let your
came back
guard
from
slip.
work.
That's what it
I
was.
let
Just
my
for a-
guard slip.
just for a
6
split
a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
Man
that's
didn't even brush his teeth. Yeah, I
But
looked at my phone
even down to
straight
that,
away.
I'm gonna be real. See all of that type of stuff. Like I wake up, like for example, in that scenario, just me myself.
Yeah,
From I open my eyes and I look at my phone,
yeah.
even if I check it, there's no replying to messages.
It's
All of that stuff, like in that days, I'm looking for spelling mistakes and.
But you see what it is. You see what it is as well. When you're working and you know you don't feel like going work, then
You might have to send a message
have
and-
to send a message and
Ah,
all of these
of
things.
course.
So you need to look into it. And then for me, it's just like, right, like you know what, I got caught. It was an embarrassment.
Can I,
It is
can
what
I,
it is.
Can I
I'm,
ask you a lot of
I'm
questions?
talking it now is to spread awareness.
I want to get all you lot's answers, yeah, because again, and this is what I say about this opportunist thing. If someone was to accidentally send you 100 bags,
Wait, when you say somebody who?
Doesn't matter.
Stranger. No, it does matter.
it doesn't
No,
matter.
I don't. Huh?
It don't
It does matter. Because if that's a friend, that matters.
It don't matter because cool.
What you can say?
Yeah, go on, say it. Finish it.
Obviously, for the context, it's not really going to be your friend because
Yeah.
a random friend's not going to send you money without your knowledge.
Yeah.
Or like, do you get what I'm saying? I would love it. No, but Sean, I mean in terms of
Bit
to a significant scale though.
Yeah.
Remember, we're talking on the level like, you know what I'm saying? I might wake up, well, someone sent me £5 or whatever.
Mine was
But
20 bags.
someone sent you 20 bags.
Yeah, but you were
Listen to the last
in
pod.
installments.
Yeah, listen to the last point.
The last
But
pod.
I'll send it to you, fam.
Yeah. Someone sent you.
But
So what, you're lit right now?
No, this is a while back.
This is a while back, and
What, sent it back?
There's a whole.
So long
No, but that's
Yeah.
but that's my question. So someone sends you someone that you don't really know, but you know them, but you don't really know them. If that makes sense. Obviously, you know them for them to be able to send you money.
Yeah.
But you don't know the reason why they sent you. It's probably an accident. 100 bags lands in your account.
It's not my money, bruv. I don't muck about it.
I'm not gonna
Sending it back.
lie. How I was the second before it got sent is how I'll go back to when I send it back. So I'm alright. My conscience is clear. Like if someone sent me that volume of money,
Okay, your work pays you 100 bags by mistake.
Yeah, no. I'm
sending it back
what?
because if I leave and they find out that I've got that money, you have to pay it back.
No, not if they find out.
No, you don't.
If someone sends money to your bank account,
No, you don't. That's their error.
You're not obliged.
You're not obliged.
swear.
Yeah, you're not obliged.
they can chase you.
Even if you're working,
They can chase you. I've had that.
chase you.
I've had that. Not for obviously that significant amount, but I've left a job. They've paid, man. It's been more than like 6 months later. When I'm all in a new job, everything, I get a letter talking about, oh, it looks like we've made a mistake, and on this day we overpaid you by X amount, blah 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 blah. Could you resend the money? Boy, you're going mad.
Listen.
Like for me as well, especially for them things there. It's like, yeah, right.
There was a man,
And that could have been £2
yeah,
or 200 bags.
There was a man in Colombia who got paid 500 times his wage. So
I see that.
His wage was,
And that's why I asked that, yeah.
And obviously they were chasing him for time, but he didn't have to give it back.
But that's if it's work, you know, like I feel like it's a bit different. You see, if it's a stranger, yeah, I'm giving.
Okay, not a full. Really,
I'm giving.
a full
I'm
stranger.
giving a full stranger. I'm giving it back because I don't know where it come from. It's not my money, bro.
I respect that.
What you doing? What you doing?
I don't muck about with
You
things
ain't
like
gotta ask me. I'm an opportunist. I understand the matrix. Do you feel
See
me?
me, yeah.
And the only way to change the matrix is have this money.
If you say
understand?
found a bag on the road.
No, but that's the same. That's the same. That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
it's not.
No, it's not. No one's
Alright,
physically
cool.
sending you
Cool,
that bag.
cool.
But this is
If you
money
see
locked
someone
in my account,
put down a bag, like you've clocked the play, I'm
leaving
My man,
it. That's
my
not
man
mine.
just dropped a
It's not
bag.
mine. It's not mine.
No. But listen, and you go just your nosy self
Yeah.
at that time. Just said, you know what? Let me just look in it,
and you see it's money,
and you see it's like
I'm giving it back.
a 200k. No, my man's bopped off.
I'm leaving it right where it is.
If I can't see him,
Like he's gone. Like you've
I
seen
can't
him
see
like
him.
park it off.
I'm looking for
I'm
cameras.
talking about he's deliberately put it there. Like he's parked it off.
no, because you know that's probably part of a
Part
bigger
of
scale.
a move, yeah. Part of
You're
a
going
bigger
mad
scale.
because I'm out of it. Cause
Yeah.
you're going
Listen,
mad.
we got.
Oh, yeah, we got to wrap it up.
But listen, in the comments, let us know what you do. If you found money, what was it?
If someone sent you 100k.
Yeah, if someone sent you 100k,
What are you doing? You sending it
this
back?
ain't
Or
a
you going
close
goals?
brethren either. If someone sent you 100k, what are you doing?
I'm saying my account's in overdraft by 100 bags.
Not only that, but let us know about your similar stories to Daniel.
100, man.
Do you feel me? If it's happened to you,
Have you been caught lacking?
what
with
extremes?
NHS text?
What extremes? Do you know what I mean?
People will laugh and that I'm ready to take that, fam, but it's real still.
What levels have you experienced to for people to try and fraud you and all that aspect and the steps that if you did do any steps to rectify it, you know what I'm saying, feel free to share that to where other people could
man.
see that
man,
and pattern up before it happens to them. You get me?
And stay vigilant, man.
Trust me.
Look at the
There's
text.
man like
man,
Nigel
you got-
Adams
Look
out there
at the
trying to get
numbers
you.
and all of that.
You gotta be on point out here in this matrix, man.
Don't let Nigel Adams catch you.
Yeah.
You don't want man like Nigel to get you. He's not gonna care about your rent.
They don't care about nothing.
Trust
they
me.
don't care that you got to pay for
though, fam.
nothing, bro.
No, words.
But yeah, man.
We
So,
hit
yeah.
the
Anyways.
end of another episode. What's episode 54? Yeah. Here with your favourite bunch again.
Yes.
But yeah, you've been here with Aaron.
Been here with Shorts.
Shapes.
Been here with DCB,
AKA.
RGD,
AKA.
Angle Man
Dan.
Dan.
And our special
still want an
guest.
AKA. You
Our
get me?
special guest.
Our special guest, but you get me. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be seeing me a lot more. Big Jiggler with the
Come
Riddler.
on,
Bow,
come
bow,
on.
bow, 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 bow. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
OTF.
Stay tuned, stay listening, Pete's, man. Love and
Yes.
respect.
Subscribe. All of
Peace
that.
and love.
Peace and love.
Easy.
Oh,
Yeah, just hold on. So actually, do it. I'll do it.
Clap.
I'll make you something. Am I moving mad?
Yeah. You trying to run it now?